On average, Americans are paying 50 cents more per gallon to fuel their cars than they were just 2 weeks ago. So here's what's happening. Oil is traded on a global marketplace. The price that you see here is the price per barrel. When hostilities broke out in the Middle East, the price of oil jumped from about $65 to $75 a barrel. I want you to keep in mind that for every dollar a gallon increase in a barrel of oil, that equates to a 2 to 3 cent per gallon increase in fuel at the pump. So throughout last week, the price of oil consistently climbed. When the market closed Friday evening, it was at $91 a barrel. What's really interesting is when the market reopened yesterday morning, March 9th, the price of oil immediately jumped $25 a barrel, coming in at over $115. If that price would have held, that would have equated to a 50 cent per gallon increase in the price of fuel at the pump. But what's even more interesting is that price did not hold. You can see throughout yesterday, March 9th, the price of oil consistently slid throughout the day. And eventually, when the market closed, it was at a lower price than when the market had closed Friday night. The incredible spike that we saw in oil prices between Friday night and Monday morning was caused by news coming out of Iran that they had selected a new supreme leader, as well as threats from senior Iranian officials that they were going to continue to try to shut down the supply of oil coming out of the Middle East. The subsequent decline in oil prices that we saw throughout yesterday, which have continued into today, are based in comments made by President Trump that the U.S. military would protect oil tankers traveling through the Strait of Hormuz, as well as President Trump indicating that the conflict with Iran could end very soon. We're going to continue to provide updates on oil prices, so follow us for more.